Put that thing away or you're done for.
Visitor. Don't make any trouble here, or else you'll be for it.
I just want to have a look around here.
Then mind you don't step on anybody's feet.
I'd better be going.
I hope we understand each other.
Hey, you!
What's life like here? What if I want to join you? No, as a scraper. Who's important here? I'll just have a look around here.
Then just watch out that you don't mess up here in the hollow, else you'll be in your grave faster than you'd like to think.
Who are you?
I'm Uncle. I'm the boss of the hollow.
I just wanted to have a glance into the mine.
Oh, you just wanted to stroll into the mine. Suppose you don't have a clue what's going on here. Nobody sets a foot in the mine without my permission. Always remember, whoever goes into the mine or the gatehouse without my permission is a dead man.
I need to go on.
Then leave me alone. Hey, you! You're not one of my men. What are you doing here?
I need to go on.
Then leave me alone.
Hey, you, what's up?
Hi.
You're walking about here as if you were searching for something.
Really? Maybe you're right. Why?
Great, ask me, maybe I can help you.
What did you have in mind?
What do you need?
What about a good sword, thick armor, or access to the mine?
Ah, no, that's nothing. I can give you something that'll make your eyes pop out of their sockets. I can give you a weapon that will defeat any foe. You only need to do me a small favor, then it'll be yours. What do you say?
No, just leave it. I'm not interested.
Well then, as you wish. You've had your chance.
Who are you?
I'm the best mining engineer this damn colony has ever seen, my boy. I make sure half our boys don't go getting themselves killed by falling rocks just because they're too stupid to scrape the right places.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
Oh, yeah? Well, just don't think you're gonna get anything much out of it. There's 3 portions of rice a day. Any extra, you'll have to see to yourself. Do you know why we're doing this? We're doing this job so one day we can all walk out of here to freedom. Well, that means all the ore's to be handed in. Then it goes on the big ore mound. And once a month, everybody who's been working here gets 50 ore to get stoned on. That's the most important things you ought to know. Do you at least have any experience on the job?
Yes.
Good. Then you know what to watch out for. Here's your protective clothing. You'll have to find your own pickaxe. Enjoy yourself.
How much ore have you collected so far?
The mages say that we won't need much more. Go to the new camp and have a look at the mound.
And where do you want to go?
Why, in there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You look like one of those filthy rats. Come on in.
Laris has a message for you.
Tell me about it.
He wants to know what's going on in the sect camp, and he wants you to find out.
I get the feeling this problem will solve itself.
You're from the Free Mine, right?
Right. How'd you find that out?
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
No, man. I'll manage.
I'll tell you something, you have a problem. Bal Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I give you my word.
Good. Here's this stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
Do you want some swamp weed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
Nobody may pass without the password.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too.
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
Do you know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp, and Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure I do. Here's 10 ore. If you get your hands on any more, you know...
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with a sword. Well, are you?
Well...
I thought so. If you're really serious, talk to Gorn. He's trained newcomers before. Maybe you'll be lucky, and he'll take the time to train you.
Step aside!
Let's talk about something else instead. I'd better keep out of it. Hang on.
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
There would be trouble.
Maybe.
People always talk.
What?
If you think.
I shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
These spell scrolls are quite interesting. What kind of spells are they?
Fist of Wind, Charm, Telekinesis, Pyrokinesis, and Sleep. You may pick 3 of these spells.
I'll take the spell scrolls.
A good decision. Pick 3. That was 3. Use them wisely.
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Shh! Hey, you!
Who? Me?
Exactly. Come over here.
What do you want?
You've just arrived, haven't you? I noticed it straight away. There are a lot of things you need to know. I can teach you a few things. Besides, you have to watch who you talk to. Butch, for example. That's the guy over there, next to the campfire. Be aware of him.
What's the matter with Butch?
He has the mean habit of beating up the new ones. So you better avoid meeting him.
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
There was a time when things were gone very differently.
I doubt that's ever.
Very differently.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
As long as I'm not involved.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
I need a few things.
As long as I'm not involved.
Some people
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. nothing's ever likely to change.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound to want some too. Watch your back.
Into anything.
Let's talk about something else instead.
It was obvious there would be trouble ahead.
You look like you could do with some swamp weed.
You got some? I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Hang on, better not go rushing into anything.
Hang on.
I have some swamp weed here. Do you want some?
Sure, here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Show me your goods.
gotta watch what you tell. Hang on, not go rushing into anything. Let's talk about some. You're very probably right. As long as I'm not involved.
Hi, I'm new here.
I'm Graham. I draw maps. I haven't seen you here before. What do you want?
Diego sent me. He asked you to give me a map with a route to the old mine.
No problem. For you, only 20 ore.
Hold on. Diego said you should give me the map, not that you should sell it to me.
But I'm not interested. Have you any idea how difficult it is to make a map like this? 20 is my special price for friends of Diego. Usually I take 50.
Don't blather so much.
Give me the map or I'll take it.
Hey, be cool, man. I don't want trouble. Here, take the map and leave me alone. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Totally idiotic. There was a time when things would have gotten very different.
As long as I'm not involved.
That's not really my problem. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Some people never learn.
Let's talk about something. As long as I'm not involved.
He's never going to show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you. Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content. Fingers told me that you've already learned a bit, but he thinks you can still improve your skills. You've really managed to get the recipe from Colomb. Dexter is very impressed, and so am I. Thora says we could make use of someone like you. That's very good for you. You've found enough people to speak in your favor.
Take care.
Let's talk about
Rely on some stuff. That won't happen again. It was obvious that the same old story every time. People like to be in issues. People always talk. What's
Same old story There was... Some people never
Keep it to your... That's really not... Maybe.
There was a... You have to watch what you tell people.
Something about that story after all. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. Thought that had been cleared up ages ago. There's obviously big trouble ahead. That wasn't very clever.
But keep it to you.
What do you want?
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
People always talk.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
There was a time when things would
Some
have gone.
people never.
There was a time when things would have gone.
As long as I'm not. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again. What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Baal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself. But I'm still putting that off. There's no rush, you understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
What's your task here?
I test the new substances developed by Cor Kalam in his alchemy lab with my pals here. His aid gives us something new every couple of days, and we test it. This weed opens your spirit. If you take the right amount, you can get in touch with the sleeper.
Have you ever been in contact with the sleeper?
No, not yet. But that's because we never get enough of the stuff. Kalam always wants to hear about the effect of it, but I get the impression he's not really interested in my opinion at all. If I find the stuff stimulating, he passes it straight on to the gurus. But soon, I'll be a guru myself. Then I can go right to my limits and listen to the voice of the sleeper myself.
I'd like to join your camp. Can you help me?
You want to join us? That's good. Just wait. Yes, I think I can help you. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet? Then go. See him and collect your daily ration. If you leave me all the swamp weed he gives you, we're in business.
I'll think about it.
Keep it to yourself. People
I have swamp weed on me. You can have it.
Good. You must have noticed that none of the gurus wants to talk to you. You can change that by impressing them. I can tell you how to do that.
How can I impress the gurus?
Bal-Kadar instructs the novices in the magic of the sleeper. If you want his attention, use magic. But don't give him the fist of wind. Send one of his audience to sleep or something like that. Bal-Namib is over there at the main gate. He's one of the toughest guys. I think Lester might be able to help you with him. Speak to him as soon as his master is away. The other gurus are basically quite okay. Just try to make yourself useful.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, a deal's a deal.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. I doubt. You're very probably right.
I want to become a member of the Brotherhood.
Kor Kalom decides whether you're ready to join the Brotherhood, but he relies on the advice of other gurus. Bal-Namib over there is one of them. First, you'll have to prove that you're worthy, and then one of the gurus will send you to Kor Kalom.
How's that supposed to work if none of the gurus will talk to me?
It might not look like it, but the gurus observe everything you do here in the camp. If they think that you deserve to become a member of the community, they'll talk to you. You're bound to have opportunities in the camp to prove that you're worthy.
Show me the way.
Get out of the way!
If you think...
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
May the sleeper protect you.
Someday. Maybe I'll whistle to all the bladder.
Some people never learn. Some people never learn.
What? I wouldn't like... But...
Let's talk about something else instead.
What are you doing? I'm trying to meditate with my disciples. Who taught you to use the magical powers of the sleeper?
Nobody. It was very easy.
You seem to be an intelligent student. I will teach you.
I want to acquire magic writings.
What was that?
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
people always... If you think... Hi, I'm new here.
The sleeper be with you, stranger.
What can you tell me about this place?
Well, the gurus are the most important people here. They spread the word of the sleeper and pass our master's visions on to the novices. Of course, he's too tired to talk to everybody himself. But on some days, he speaks to us in the temple courtyard and reveals the holy words of the sleeper.
And what does he say then?
The sleeper guides the way, but an infidel like you wouldn't understand that.
Hi, I'm new here. The sleeper be with you. Everything all right, pal? Hi, how's it going?
I'm dead on my feet, man. I've been working for 2 days without a single break. Harlock should have taken over ages ago. It's always the same with that guy. He's probably lying in his hut, fast asleep.
Why don't you just go there and give him a right kick in the butt?
Can't leave here while Balorn is in charge. The work has to be done either way. But you could go there for me. He's staying right under Core Column's alchemy lab at Fortuno's. Tell him to get his butt over here.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
What can you tell me about the sleeper?
The sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Show me the way. To the alchemy lab.
Follow me!
I'm not listening to all that blathering.
How can I get your master to talk to me?
You have to know what he wants to hear.
And that is?
Listen, when we're with him the next time, you'll address me and we'll have a little talk. Baal Namib is worried because many of the novices don't only pray to the sleeper, but also to their former gods. You'll tell me that you've renounced the old gods and that in future you'll pray only to the sleeper. Then I'll ask you why you made this decision, and you'll say that you had a vision in which the sleeper summoned you. He'll be interested then. Do you think you'll manage that?
No problem. I changed my mind.
Suppose you know where to find me. Ah, it's good to see you again. How have you been doing?
I have renounced the old gods.
Really? What made you do that?
I had a vision. The sleeper talked to me.
What did he say?
He said, go to the camp in the swamp and join the Brotherhood.
You're a very rich man, stranger. The sleeper doesn't reward many people like that.
The sleeper has chosen you. Do you really want to join us?
Yes, I wish to follow the sleeper.
Go to Kor Kalom. Tell him I sent you because you are a true supporter of the faith.
Get out of the way!
I thought that
That's really none.
always talk. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
It was obvious that there would be trouble. To yourself, people don't need to know it.
You don't look like one who submitted to slavery under the ore barons. You look more like a seeker, someone who's searching for the true faith. Do you not feel a fire inside your body which keeps you from sleeping at night? I see. You doubt that what the ore baron slaves try to tell you is really true and just. You know why you doubt them too? They're lying. With those lies, they try to control weak spirits, but your spirit is stronger than their lies. Don't you feel a longing for freedom every single day? Don't you feel it growing stronger? It guides your spirit. Let it happen. Do you know what you're doing when you're trying to suppress it? You're denying your soul, denying yourself. Don't let your fears dominate your life. Free yourself. You need to understand. The sleeper will awaken. He will set you free and wash away all these disbelieving infidels. Like dross that is washed away by the rain, they will vanish from this world. They will moan, whine, and repent, but it will be too late. Then they will pay the price. They will pay with their blood and with their lives.
Hey, you've spoken to me. Does that mean I may talk to you now?
I see you've become familiar with our rules. That's good. I can feel your great spiritual strength. Soon you'll be allowed to join our community. I have spoken to you because I wanted to give you a chance to prove your loyalty.
How can I prove my loyalty?
Most of all, we need new souls to join our community. By recruiting one more man to our camp, you will prove that you're willing to do good service to our community.
Where can I recruit new members for the Brotherhood?
The old camp is a good place to try since a lot of the people there are fed up with fear and lies. They just need some kind of support. I guess you won't be very successful in the new camp. The men living there are barbarians.
Why are you so desperate for new members?
The sleeper has spoken to our master, revealing that he has an important message for us. However, he has not gathered full strength yet. That's why he needs our strength to contact us. Therefore, we are preparing a great invocation, and the more men participate, the likelier we are to be successful. If you want to know more about it, go to the large court in front of the temple hill. But don't disturb our master in his meditations.
Hang on.
Same old.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
You keep it to yourself.
You have to what?
That won't happen again.
Let's talk. If you think
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. Don't blather so much. Yeah. You shouldn't believe everything. Why does that happen over and over again? Let's talk about something else instead. That won't happen again. You always
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
People, there was a time when some people
You said there would be trouble ahead. Can you teach me something?
yes, I can teach you to improve your dexterity or your strength.
I'd better keep out of it. Some people never learn.
Time when things would have gone very different.
Your strength has increased a lot. Come back soon. There are many things you need to learn.
Take care.
Time when things would have gone very
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Maybe. If you think.
there was no
Let's talk about something else instead.
That won't happen again. You rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Let's talk about something else instead. I doubt that's ever likely to change. There must be something about that story after all. The worst shit. I'd better keep out of it. But keep it to yourself. People, the worst shit. I'd better keep out of it. Hang on, that's really not very rushing into anything. That's really not my problem. Some people always.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
New day, and nothing has changed.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Maybe.
I thought that'd do. Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Are you good?
At fighting? I haven't been doing it for long, but I've already won a fight.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
No, I want to fight. Now.
In that case, I'm ready when you are.
Let's fight. Are you ready?
Follow me. What do you intend to do with the weapon? You're learning fast. What do you... You're learning fast. What do you... You're learning fast. Right. Let's get to it. May the best man win. Don't try that again. Bad luck. No ore.
Better keep out of it.
There was a time when things were done very differently. That wasn't very clever.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
As long as I'm not involved. Some
As long as I'm not.
time when things would have gone very differently.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I doubt that's ever likely to change. That won't happen again. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I fought Kurgo.
Yeah, and you lost. Surely you don't expect me to be impressed by that.
I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Kareem. You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the best fighter this damned camp has ever seen.
I'll challenge you. Let's go to the arena.
I'll have you for breakfast, kid. Do yourself a favor and get lost.
So you don't get hurt, you coward?
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
At first I wanted to say something about your thin arms, but then I saw your ugly mug.
I think this is your last chance to finally get lost.
Let's think about it. No, there's nothing I can think of you'd actually understand.
Maybe you should give it a try.
How about your mother's a sheep shagging?
Yeah, I guess she is.
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm. You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit. And apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here, so I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you. It'll be my pleasure to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena.
Are you planning to attack me?
Smartass. Are you planning to attack me? Smartass. Pain is a question of willpower. Next time I'll kill you.
somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
He doesn't even have ore on him.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Maybe. People always talk. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
Let's talk
That's
about
how it
something
goes.
else instead.
I wouldn't like to
Tell people. I would like to be
Same old story every time. People always talk. Must be something about that story. You have to watch what you tell people.
I challenge Karim.
And boy, did he whack you. Still, you chose the right opponent. I just can't stand those bastards from the new camp. Seems like you feel the same way. You're just the kind of guy we need.
That's not really my problem.
You have the worst shit.
Maybe.
that won't happen again.
I was in the sect camp and met Melvin.
And what did he say?
Apparently, he likes it more than getting harassed by the guards.
Hey man, he has all the fun for himself. I have to go there, but I'll never make it out of the camp.
Really? Why not?
The guards have found out that I want to leave. I guess I talk too much. I need at least 100 ore to bribe the guards.
What if I gave you the 100 ore for the guards?
You'd do that? Why?
Well, let's say you aren't the only one who'd prefer you to hang around in the sect camp.
You mean you want to come with me?
I will go with you to the sect camp.
Great, man. I'm ready. We can start as soon as you want. But don't forget, we need 100 ore for the guards.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, let's take the south gate. The north gate is of no use. It's impossible to bribe the guards there. And perhaps you should see to the ore. I'm not very good at that kind of thing.
Okay, let's move.
I'm not listening to all that.
Very probably right.
I doubt that's it.
Rely on something.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Some people never learn.
Stop! Where you think you're going with our friend?
That's none of your business.
Well, I disagree.
Yeah, buzz off!
are listening.
If you think
As long as I'm nodding. I doubt that's ever... No. Doubt that's ever got to each other. Listen to all the flattery. Let's talk about something else instead.
Talk.
Maybe. I thought that there must be something about that story.
if you think
Same old. I doubt that's ever likely to change. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. Let's talk.
if you think
Maybe.
People always talk.
Let's talk about something else instead. Rely on somebody, now that's you're in trouble to change.
I better keep
There must
out of
be
it.
something about that story.
If you think
There's obviously there'll be trouble ahead. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. Maybe.
Here's somebody who would like to make your acquaintance, Master.
Who have you brought me? Is he worthy?
He will certainly require your spiritual guidance, Master.
Very well. From now on, he shall be one of my disciples. You will come to my hut every day to listen to my words. Your soul can still be saved.
Master, I would like to join the Brotherhood. I need you to speak in my favor.
You have proven your worth. Go to Korikalam and don the robe.
It was obvious that there would be trouble.